I've been failing on YouTube for a long time now. And just now, I'm starting to get the gist of it. Just now, 6 years later, I'm starting to post more consistently. I'm starting to sound more like myself in my videos. I'm starting to at least get a few comments every day. I'm starting to see a little bit of traction. And I want to make this video now before this channel starts to take off, because I feel like once a channel is at 50 to 100K subs and people are giving you advice, at least for me, every time I'd listen, I'd be like, bro, my mind would make all these excuses like, you have this, or you get access to all this gear, or you get this and I don't, blah, 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 blah. All these excuses of why not me? First off, I want to introduce myself. My name is Michael. I'm a full-time photographer, videographer. I also love telling stories. My favorite thing is just to go out with my camera, find something interesting and turn that into a video. That's like, I don't know, that's me. That's literally me. That's what I love to do. I do it all the time. And me being 32 now, I wanted to start approaching YouTube as my career. I wanted to just assume the role. And it was this funny conversation I was having with myself a couple weeks back when I was in Japan for my honeymoon. It was amazing, by the way. But I was just walking and thinking and reflecting, and I was like, what do I really want to do? And I was like, man, I love making YouTube videos. I'm getting a little tired of making videos for my clients and watching them pop off on social media, right? And I'm just still kind of like having to cater to other people's creative needs, which is fine. I'm not complaining about it. I'm really grateful that I get to go out and do shoots and use my camera and, at least use a little bit of creativity. But there's something so beautiful about making your own art. There's something so beautiful about making your own videos and your own content the way you want it. And I've been making these real estate videos lately, and these realtors want these crazy transitions and effects, and I can do them, but it's not making my heart happy. It's simply a transactional thing. I wanted to share with you what's going on in my brain around YouTube, because I really think if you're a small creator like me, I really feel like this is going to help you. First things first, I shifted my mindset around creating videos. Nowadays, instead of focusing solely on what I think will do good, I'm just paying attention to what I'm interested in and creating a video from that. For example, I just got the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I thought it was really interesting that the 4X camera was as good as it was. I was genuinely interested about that, and I was excited about it. So I made a video about that. I also recently picked up a Mini 5 Pro. It's the drone by DJI in Japan. And I thought it was interesting enough to make a video about it. I'm also making a video like this where I'm talking about my process of creating, because that's very interesting to me. And the reason I'm saying all this is this was a huge mistake I was making for so many years. I would make videos of what I thought people wanted as opposed to videos I was genuinely interested in. And now that I'm making videos of things that I'm genuinely interested in, I find it way easier to do the things. It seems really obvious, but it wasn't obvious to myself for a number of years, because there's so many videos out there telling you, here's how to blow up your YouTube channel. Here's how to make it amazing. You better do this. You better do this. And it was like this long set of rules of things you need to do for your YouTube channel to blow up. And I kind of got sucked into that. But what happened in that process was I lost my creative voice. The core of what makes a YouTube channel great, in my opinion. Your self-expression is what makes a channel amazing. Your uniqueness is the gold in the channel. In a way, people want to see you. They want that authenticity, especially with AI coming out right now. I feel the easiest way to be authentic is to make videos of things you're actually interested in. The next thing I started doing is just assuming that YouTube is my full-time job. Now, I'm not going to quit doing gigs because I got to pay rent and I have a wife and a house and I got to do what I got to do, and that's fine. But I would always let that get in the way of me creating, right? I'd put that first. And now I'm not going to say I'm putting YouTube first, but at least I'm going to put it on the same level as my gigs because it's that important to me. If I'm kind of cornered and I have to make something out of nothing, I'm going to work 10 times harder to do it. I told myself hey, figure out how to make money from YouTube. You have 6 months, go ahead. And I'm like, holy shit. I actually put that pressure on myself. And now I've been posting more consistently. I've been thinking more about ideas. I've been excited to do this. And of course, it's not just about money, but come on, we'd be lying if we said money wasn't important. And the last thing I want to talk about is niche. This is something that has driven me nuts over the years because I'm somebody who has so many interests. I love meditating. I love running. I love rock climbing. I love talking about consciousness. I love cooking. I love clothes. I love a lot of things. I have so many interests. So what should I make a video about if I'm interested in so many things? And I would get into this weird brain block of, well, I have so many interests, but at the same time, I'm like, it's not going to work algorithm wise, right? You can't make a video about 10-minute meditation and then post about the Action 5 Pro. Doesn't work, dude. It just doesn't. So I've been struggling with like, how do I connect all these things? How do I bring myself into this channel, right? I've just realized that at the core, I'm a creator, right? And that's a beautiful term for me because it kind of encompasses all these things. Like it encompasses a creative approach. It encompasses camera gear. It encompasses just like staying healthy so that you can be creative. It's a little bit of everything, right? So it's like for me, keeping my niche very broad has been helping me because now when I go to post something on my channel, as long as it's like a little string that's drawn back to creating somehow, I permit it. And I'm like, hey, this belongs on the channel. Don't overthink your niche. It doesn't really matter at this point. What matters the most to me right now is just getting as much videos out as possible and is getting as much reps in as possible and figuring out what I like the most. And just, I trust that when I do that, it's going to connect with other people that are like-minded. And then maybe I'll start to grow a channel. Maybe I won't. But what's like the worst thing that's going to happen? I wake up excited to make videos for my channel. If that's the worst case thing and I get no views or subscribers from it, then at least my heart's happy and at least I'm waking up with some purpose, right? I'm doing the thing I want. So I just wanted to post this video. I was in the shower like literally 2 minutes ago and I rushed over here to make this video because I just had all this like, literally this whole video just kind of came up in me and I was like, I got to talk about this right now. So much love, y'all. I'll see you in the next video. It might be a camera review. It might be a video of me talking about creating. It might be me chopping onions. It's probably not going to be me chopping onions, but all right. Much love, y'all. Peace.